So now we're gonna go with the movement in a parallel, right? So that means you're gonna have a more or less 3-4 steps to complete the movement. So I'm gonna go with the same movement outside, right? I'm gonna give the same intention. I'm gonna walk, and I'm gonna make a hair cross. So I'm gonna have it 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. You're gonna pause a little bit there, right? 1, 2, 3, cross, and then change the way to here.
So is that a cheat or is that a lead?
Which one?
the,
See to the way?
Yeah.
It's a cheat. 1, 2, 3, and pa. Okay, the main idea will be to change the way over here, but it's okay. Right now, 1, 2, 3, lead the change of the way, right? You're gonna have it 1, 2, 3. That's my foot. Lead the change of the way and change the way for yourself to here. Later on, right, you should have a mix to the cross, and you change of the way is one piece. I mean, 4 steps of you for one walk and the cross for her. Right? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and pack. Tika, tika, pa. Tika, tika, pa. Yeah, more or less to have it coordinated. Yeah, to have it coordinated. The last moment you're gonna change the way. You do it 1, 2, 3, lead to cross. Change the way. 1, 2, 3, lead to cross. Change the way. 1, 2, 3, lead to cross. Change the way. More or less you have a time to do it, because I know you're going to do it at once, and then the follower will start to cross because it has to cross, and you're going to walk because you have to walk, and then nobody do the real job. Entonces, slow down and go by pieces. Go ahead. So when you do the pendulum, it happens in that form, right? In that standing position, right? Now, what the thing is happening was the crazy part is, even if she's pivoting, right, I can manipulate the pendulum to be here, to be in line, right, and not to be offline. Yeah, entonces you need to control that. Doesn't matter how much I pivot into her, I need to control the pendulum. Yeah, you see, by now I over pivot into her, but I control the pendulum of the leg. I mean, I isolate or separate my body from her. Whatever I do, and that lead to the movement, it has no relationship to where, to the position that has to be in one place. For example, it not have to be just here, right? Regardless where her body is, I need to control where the pendulum will be, right? Because I have it right now control like the pendulum is here, yeah, or the pendulum is here, or the pendulum is here. Yeah, I control it. I focus her body in one piece. Like whatever happened in this standing leg of her, the movement is one action. That's the leading. Now she can be rotating in a plane or in a boat around, and the movement is gonna be here, right? I can rotate it more if I need it. I need to control the movement that I do for her is in line, right? So we're gonna be easy with that. So this is something linear. Yeah, this is something very linear. I am not doing, for example, you do the movement right now, round and line, right? I'm not doing this, right? So I create this, regardless of her pivoting. Yeah, I never distortion her movement. Her pivoting is our pivoting. Yeah, it's not her pivoting. Even if I do her pivoting, I will control her pendulum to where to go. Do you see it? That makes sense a bit? It's a tough element, but you need to control the message. Good question. Yeah, I answered you right now.
Another follow-up question. It looks like there's a little bit of like elasticity
Always.
This, which maybe is part of it, but not all the whole thing. Because some of it is.
It is elasticity. It is elasticity, but you need to create. You need to create this, right, on her. Yeah, regardless how much she's pivoting, she's never stopping to doing this, right? Doesn't matter how much she's pivoting. The leg is going in this line. Yeah, I am not distortioning now her leg and her leg doing this, and that she's continue doing this, right? Regardless what her direction is going, her body continue doing the same. If by now the pendulum is here, right, in this direction, and she's pivoting now doing this, entonces the pendulum is still in the room, but no, the pendulum is in her body, right, to go back and forward. Doesn't matter how much it's rotated. Very much of the action is coming like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going very much in that rhythm, right? So you can have it da 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 bam bam bing bam 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 bing bam da da run bam bam. So I never stop, right? So the main idea. Right now you're stopping between 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one moment you're going to start to shifting the line of the crosses, right? So it's coming very bailero. If you're going to calculate it for all of them, it's very crazy, right? So you have to have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5.
How was even?
Yeah, me, but my step is going. Right, it's not going because I'm not going with you. Just like I continue walking. But I that you play with it and you sustain the direction to her. This is the main idea, right? You can sustain this to her, this to her. Da, 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 da. Right? This is isolating the body. You're leading her to cross, and you choose the music. I mean, you can put in a viaggi, go up. You can put some troilo, go more syncopating. You can go something a vals. You can do trios for you, tempo for her. I mean, you can choose how to use it, right? We can put in a vals, for example. Let me find a vals. I put in a vals and see if we can find trios on the leader. The follower, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you keep it here in the tempo, and you can play with the musical side. Okay. Let me find a vals, put a vals, and we go with that. Huh? It's a lot of dissociation because it's an isolation of the body. You have to really dissociate what you're telling her to do, right? It has nothing to do with your movement, right? Because you cannot stop leading the follower. So you cannot never stop in your upper body to leading her 1, 1. In this case, we pick the vals, right? To have that. We can pick a tango again, and maybe we're gonna have more dramatic. Maybe we can put some color tango, I don't know. Maybe, right? It's more dramatic, right? Because it has more dynamic, different dynamic. So now, let's take it for a second, the same cross, but double for her. Right? So she cross 1, 2, 3. So when you get in the movement, now you're gonna just keep the foot separated a little bit to the back, right? So with the main idea to adjust this just one step for me, right? So I'm gonna do here, so you can see it, right? As I go in 1, pa, pa, pa. Right? So the main idea will be to do just one step for me. I use 1 and my movement back. So do 2 crosses for her, 1 opening for me forward. I mean, there are more steps for me. It has 1, 2, and 3 to change the way, right? This is the amount of steps they have for me. I have 1 forward and my back movement. You noticing how I separate my feet a little bit or no? my right leg, right? Pay attention to my right leg. I go there. You see how I went back? Does it create more space for me, right? I don't keep it the same distance, right? I went, I move my foot back. Does it create more distance?
You didn't take a bigger step with the left.
No.
I always do that.
I went there, and I go here. So then I have more steps, more distance to go. It's a foot longer, it's the extension of your feet, right? I extend my foot back. So I go here, and I extend the back. Because then I reach more. I not try to go longer here, because then I am like, where to go from this position? You have no base, right? You go normal, she need a base to go, she cross, you move forward. You move back long. Does she cross, a right hand way, and go with her.